Okay, I kind of messed up the time in the description for the tryouts, but it's 11 to 12 Central, okay? Not Eastern, because I'm in a different state this time, so I can't do it. I'll just wait for people to join, and then once you guys join, well, I mean, if you guys join. I don't know if anyone's gonna join. The code's TSJ if you want to try out. There's a lot of open slots, so yes, 11 Central, like 10 Eastern. So okay. To maybe buy cosmetic today with actual like real money because I want to. Don't charge me. Why is this 3,500 though? And why do you have to pay $40 just to get that cosmetic? Okay, I have 1,900. So I can't get this. This is beautiful, bro. This is not as much. Should I get this? Hold on. Does this look good with this? Let me see. I've been waiting for this flashback for so long. Okay. Low-key, I kind of like this because it makes me look like a sweat. I don't know. It's the cape and the popsicle. I'm just waiting for people, don't worry. This just looks good though because I have the banana and the banana. I don't know. You guys tell me. Oh my gosh, they increased the price of that. The boombox used to only be like, what? I don't remember what it used to be. It used to be like 5,000 shiny rocks. And now they increased it by another 500. Do you know how much money that is, bro? Let's just check quick. We go to begin. We go to purchase. 5,000 is 20. And 500 is $2. So $25 for this cosmetic. It's crazy. But you know what's funny? Is they give us like, if we were to like trade our shiny rocks in right now. Hold on, let me test something. So if you stick your camera in here, you can see what's in there. Can you guys see it? I don't know. I didn't see anything. I don't know. How do you do this? Wait, do I have to, like, do this? Then, now do you guys see it? I don't know. I don't see anything. So you guys tell me. Okay, so did you guys know? I found this out when I went to beach last time and I saw the timer. So here. Wait, no, it's not this one. It's this one over here. Okay, so what sank the ship? Now, if we go over to beach, there's a timer on this wall. Then this captain seems to be lost. And okay, this is very, very cool. This might be leading to another map. Not a lot of people talk about it. This might be the entrance to this new map. Okay? But if you guys don't believe me, I don't know. And then obviously we're probably gonna find out what sank the ship in the next live. And then where the thing, what? So all these shapes, that, I don't know. A lot of these hints are very confusing to people who don't know what's happening. And then this thing right here is also hinting to the live event because we have a bunch of pirate things like this sword, these coins, this wheel, and this skull. Looks to be the skull of the captain that got lost. And then, also this place has gotten completely cleaned up from the last time. What's this? What the? Okay. Another basement. I don't want to be in there anymore. I mean, what do we even need basement for? What's it for? Is there gonna be like a storm? Yep, this countdown right here. This. Now that map, I know a lot of people aren't talking about it, but that does mean something. And that gate. I'll go show you guys what I mean by this. The beach map. If you guys don't believe me, that's fine. But like, don't go off judging until you see this. Because it is pretty surprising. People who didn't already... Most people are like, oh, we're gonna find out who sunk the ship. But... that grate could also... the picture of the grate could also mean there's something like a squid or something in there. Well, what's happening? Okay. Okay, so let me show you the timer. So if you come over here, there's a timer right there. And then obviously there was a picture of this little metal grate here. But you can not get in here. Because it's blocked off. But this might mean we're getting a new map. Even though Space Map was just released. Because didn't you see that island? There used to be an island. There was a picture of an island. And that's not any of those maps. Any of the maps that already exist. So, I don't know what it could be. It could be a new map. It could just be like something random. But I think it's a new map. I don't know about you guys. Wait, what is chest for? I also don't have any tag effects. Because I think tag effects are a little overrated. And way too expensive. But does anyone agree with me that be prepared and don't blink should both get their finger painters taken away? Bro, they literally fake all their content. And they're like, what are they even doing for our community, for one? And how are they helping at all? Like, I get that they like might be creative, like a little, not really. They literally just go out there and they're like, what have we not put in the game yet that's scary? And then they just put like a mod in the game that makes it scary. Like, I don't even know. It's not even scary, bro. Like, what? I don't know what they're doing. Also, I think say something about, like, tell me if I'm wrong, but like one of the reasons that Gorilla Tag is falling off is if you find a video that I commented on, you'll see the whole thing, but like I'm not gonna tell you which video I commented on. This right here. If you don't know what that means, I would look it up. Because even if you... Hold on. Let me come over here. So, on the code of conduct, it says... intentionally make people uncomfortable. Now, personally, I feel uncomfortable when someone comes up to me and waves a pride flag in my face and then calls me a homophobe when I literally just don't like that. What's wrong with saying I don't like people, like, say this was like the pride flag, I don't know. Sometimes they just do this to me and I don't like it. Okay? That's not me being homophobic. That's just me saying I don't like it. I don't have to like everything that they tell me to like. I don't have to like LGBTQ plus. I don't have to like that. And I don't have to support that either to play gorilla tag. None of you do, okay? And also, people going around, like, I hate when they make videos about, like, farming subs and likes off of going up to someone, shoving a pride flag in their face, and then saying, oh, you're a homophobe because you don't like that. No, I'm not. Just because I don't like someone doing this to me and then calling me a homophobe just for doing that, like with the pride flag, I don't like that because I don't like a bunch of, like, I don't know. I don't have to be like trans, gay, anything. I don't have to be any of that just to play gorilla tag. I don't have to support that either. I mean, I guess I could support that, but like, no, I'm not going to because I'm Christian. So I'm not gonna do that. That's going in the wrong way. And I think one of the best creators, my favorite creator is Tempo, but one of the best creators with this is TTT Pig. He's Christian. He says the same thing. Just because someone shoves a pride flag in your face and then calls you a homophobe for not liking it does not mean you automatically have to quit gorilla tag. That should not be something you get banned for. If a gay person comes up to you in gorilla tag, starts kissing you, bro, why should we get banned for that? They should get banned for that. I don't like that, bro. Anyway, let's get back to the thing. I don't think anyone's joining. No one's joining, even though I put on my AA badge. Bro, what? I thought this would, oh wait, I forgot to make it into a short, and I forgot to add subtitles, and I forgot, whatever. Ouch, my allergies, my eyes hurt, and I have to deal with that. What the heck? Ouch. Allergies are getting to me, bro. Allergies are getting to me. And if people don't like, you putting on something that they don't like someone's wearing a pride flag and someone says I don't like that, listen to them and don't call people homophobic just because they said they didn't want you to do that. You don't have to do that because there's no point in doing that. What is the point of doing that? Like the video that he said that he literally was targeting people who just didn't feel comfortable around like gay, trans people, stuff like that. He found a kid that was like 9 years old, and then started waving it in his face and saying, "You're a homophobic person, you're a homophobic person." And that kid started crying, and then he was like, haha, and then he kicked him from the server. He had the AA badge. Gorilla Tag, how are you letting him do this? How are you letting people do this? Hold on. So you're telling me I don't even know. This is just messed up, bro. This should not be happening. Because we don't need this to happen. No one ever asked for it either. I don't know. That is just wrong. His AA badge should be taken away. He made a kid cry. I don't know why no one's... And in the comments, half the comments were like, he's abusing him. Like... And that's like half of his content. Is going into lobbies, finding someone who's uncomfortable with that stuff, and then shoving it in their face and saying, "You're a homophobic, bro." What is wrong with this community? Hey, will people stop doing this evil things to kids? Yes, yes, yes. You see, you should stop doing that. You should listen to the fortune teller. You should stop making kids uncomfortable, especially when you're like 7 trillion years old. No, just kidding. Even if you're like 13 years old, which is what you're supposed to be. I don't know. Actually, I don't think that's what you're supposed to be when you're playing the game. But, it's like 6-year-olds on this game. You should be setting a good example if you're older and there's someone younger not doing that. Because then they're going to grow up and then they're going to do that to people. And what is that going to do to your reputation? Well, let me tell you right now, it's going to ruin it. Completely. Literally, if you have like the AA badge, you will be cooked. And there's no getting out of that. There's no way you're getting out of that. If you somehow aren't like extremely cooked, then there must be something wrong, because who does not get cooked for basically child harassment? I don't know. Going up to a kid, making them uncomfortable, should not be legal. Especially because this game is well, specifically for teenagers, but you know, I don't think it's made for that, and it shouldn't be. If it is, should not be for making kids uncomfortable. Should I do shouting out my subs? No. Yo, what happened? Okay, yeah. What the heck? Why is the camera sticking to my hand? I kind of like this, but like, what the? Okay. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go live. I'm just gonna like stay here because no one's joining the code. You sure you don't want to be on TSJ, bro? Sure. Sure. Even though the manager has an AA badge, you don't want to meet an AA badge. Whatever. Technically, it's not my clan, but you know, it'll work. Yeah, so don't post things like making kids uncomfortable, like asking them what their phobia is, and then, like, for example, if there was a very, very realistic spider cosmetic, I have arachnophobia. Would you go up to a kid? Not me. I'm not a kid, but whatever. Well, actually, technically, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, bro. Would you go up to a kid, like 7 years old, and would you ask them, what their phobia is, and then shove it in their face? I mean, I don't think there should be such thing as homophobia, because it's not even a real thing. Unless you say you have homophobia, that's the only time when you actually have it. You don't have homophobia when someone tells you you're homophobic. So no one can tell you what you're scared of, because they don't really know. They're not you. So if you don't like specific colors, you don't have to be afraid of saying it. You can just say, hey, I'm not comfortable with that stuff. And then, I don't know, leave the server or something like that. Bro, but that kid in the video, he was just trying to meet his favorite AA badge. And he kind of ruined it. Somehow that's fine. And sorry, major stutter. He should get his AA badge taken away for that. I feel like. But, I don't know about you. If you don't think he should get his AA badge taken away for telling someone that they're a homophobe and then shoving a pride flag in their face, should not get their AA badge taken away. Also, making a kid cry, I don't think that's legal in the game. But I don't know. Okay, the new code is TSJ1. Join. Join TSJ1. The only way you are getting a free tryout is if you join this code. You can't just not join anything and then expect to get a free tryout. Gorilla Land. Just gonna try out. Theme park. These people are very talented. You know that we might get, we'll be monetized when we make like monkey block builds now. It's really cool. Oh well, I mean, faster way to travel. Shooting gallery? I don't have anything to shoot with. This is a nice view. Oh, no way. One of these rides. These rides are so cool. So fun. I went to SeaWorld. Do you guys ever, have you guys ever been to SeaWorld? They have one of these and it's so fun. They actually have two of these, but it's still fun. Okay, I'm getting shot up into the air. Oh, I don't think I want to go there. Okay, I'm gonna be shot this way. And then... Okay, maybe I should just not touch the ground at all. What does this do? Oh, it should boost you up here. Okay. But wait, it didn't. So how do you get up here? How do you get up here, though? Okay. What happens next? I get boosted into the air. This is cool. Okay. We're just gonna pretend that never happened. Now, here, and up to here. And now I can start over. It's kind of a loop. Go. Okay. That just doesn't happen, I guess. Oh, this is so fun. Whoever made this, 100% credit. Once you get going, it's like very fun. 100% this is getting a like. Like 100%. Wait, what happens? Is this like the back rooms? Or am I stuck here forever if I fall down? Let me try something, because there's something down here. Oh, well that's nothing. That's just something. Where's the back rooms? There should be a back rooms. Every Monkey Blocks map should have a back rooms. Just like from experience, you know? Okay, there's a rope. There's the rope thing. We have to try this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is so fun. Look at this. And I get swung right past this, so... Oh! 2 rides in 1. Ain't no way. 2 rides in 1. Okay, we have to plan this out perfectly. First, we go here. Up here. That was not perfect at all. Okay. Oh, wait. The inside of this is just... This is actually really fun. Okay. Oh. So that's what I was looking at when I went down there. Okay, is there like an exit to the back rooms? No, there's not. I miss where I used to live. Just kidding. I'm just going on a road trip. I mean, right now, I didn't wish I was in Idaho because the humidity there, I think the air quality is like 200. And if you don't know anything about air quality, I'll tell you right now, that's really bad. It's like horrible. It's from the Canada fires. Specifically where I live. It just had to be specifically where I live. And like, I'm pretty sure all of Idaho, the place where I am right now, North Dakota, has like, I think 166. And that's still pretty bad. It's like, actually, it's not pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like, no, it's not pretty bad. It's really bad. But not as bad as Idaho. So, you know, at least I'm not in Idaho. Oh, I just got shot off. I think I'm gonna turn comments on in like a few days. So once I do, I don't exactly know when, okay? Because I accidentally turned the comments off. Accidentally. I did not do that on purpose, okay? I did not mean to do that. I'm planning to do, like, if you guys want to collab, I'll do that. If you guys want. Yeah. Comment if you guys once my comments are on, comment on one of my videos if you want to collab. Or the only way you are getting a profile picture, you need to have show subscribed. Like, I don't know what it's called. I don't know. But it's like show subscribe, show, like, I don't know. So you should be like, I should be able to see your subscribe. You can ask me for a profile picture if yours is like bad. But if you already have like a good one that's made like by like Mono, no, I'm not going to give you a profile picture. His profile pictures are better than mine, guaranteed. So go ask him for a profile picture if you don't want me to make your profile picture, because, you know, mine aren't that good. They're kind of good, but like not as good as his level. Also, I will only be doing one live stream a month unless there's a special event, like a live event, or, you know, I don't know, if Gorilla Tag changes their like cosmetic price, or or if my computer breaks down, which won't be happening anytime soon. Like if my laptop battery dies or something, I'm gonna have to replace that, which will take like a week just to get here. So, no, it won't be like a bunch of videos. Right now, I'm trying to fix my laptop. I just like posted a video, I know, that wasn't edited at all because I couldn't edit it. My battery is kinda like not very good quality right now, and I'm getting a new one, hopefully. Not a new laptop, just a new battery, because my battery has been in there for like 2 or 3 years since I got it. So, I don't know what's going to happen or when I'm going to have to replace the battery. But don't come to me in the comments if my comments are turned on and ask me why I'm not uploading any videos. Because this video is a proof why I don't want to this is proof that I sometimes have to do only lives because I don't have enough